年及隔离吧，一下子吓了一大坨。
Assalamualaikum from north part of Yunnan. So look at our outfit, OOTD.
We become hikers.
Yes.
We rode from Kunming to north of Yunnan. This place is called the Buga Muslim Village in Zhaotong, the northeast city in Yunnan province.
We drive from Kunming for 4 hours. Look, I drove from Kunming, so my beard, yeah.
So how do we came here? Look behind us. Tesla. We rode the Tesla. Come to Buga village. Behind me is the biggest masjid here. Ah, beautiful. Let's see. So in this Buga village, the Hui Muslim population is around 5,000, consists around 80% of the local population. Oh, this masjid is very old.
Because this is one of the tourist area in China, so even the masjid looks very cool.
Why do we come here, by the way?
Because we are going to Chengdu, the panda city.
And on the way, we will pass by the Zhaotong city. And it's also very famous for having the Hui Muslim. There are around 190,000 Hui Muslim in this area.
Yeah, actually most Muslims came from here in Yunnan.
So in other parts of Yunnan, we can see many people from Zhaotong to work in the city, like in Kunming or other places. They are mainly doing some small business, like selling the grilled potatoes.
You almost showed all the secret about China to YouTube.
Look around the landscape, the barren place, and you can imagine why the people are poor here. They are living in the mountains with not much things to enjoy, not much resources, and the only thing they can rely on is maybe their potato. Zhaotong area is very famous for producing the potato. That's why when I was young, my parents said, "Oh, Fiona, you can marry to Zhaotong people, so you are not worried you don't have enough potatoes." And that's why you can see many people from Zhaotong to other place. They are mainly selling like the grilled or fried potatoes on the street, on the store.
So amazing! This is not look like Yunnan. Look at there. You can just look at there again and again.
Yeah. Look at all the surroundings. I feel like we are come to northwest of China. Wow. Now we are driving to the center of the Buga village.
To get your shoes back.
Don't say that.
Because just now Fiona slept in the car, but she left the shoes outside and then she forgot to get it.
That's why we need to go back.
To get your shoes. I hope someone not steal it.
Okay. I found my shoes! Oh my god! Thank you! Alhamdulillah! 9块1斤吗？9
块1斤，唱歌才可以了。
不消息啊！休息，不消息。口齿呢？胳膊要洗。还洗了一串。
这个回错多少次？
这个不是你们的
你这个是本地人，娘娘
啊？
你这是本地的吗？
啊，我们是本地的。
你们自己摘的？
哎。
So on the way, we found the halal food street. Let's go and explore. We got some strawberries, 10 元. Wow, so many. 是什么呀？
烧豆腐。
哦，烧豆腐，要2个。
烧豆腐里面有鱼腥草和蹄腿。
哦，好吃那个呀？好好好，好吃呢。
这个做鸭胭子。
炸洋芋有嘞。
我们还做。
还做好鸭子。
炸洋芋。
你们是临甘肃的？
我们是诺酒营呢。
哪里啊？
那家营。
哦，那家营是。
啊。
那家营面美食也好吃。
是呢。
哦。
好的。
这里有几个回族团？
多了。
多少个？是啊。
拿这个香的是回族。
你们在拍什么？
拍视频。一个下镜河。你多少岁？你多大了
11。
What's your name？ 你叫什么名字？
马生日。
马生日。The potato and the tofu 9 元 in total. So the 麻辣烫8 元. Now let's eat in the car and then have a food review. Let's open the lights. Okay, so first the fried potato.
And they give us some radish together.
Yeah.
Don't forget Bismillah. Wow.
Wow, very yummy.
Have you tried the tofu?
No, I haven't tried here.
No, never tried.
Tofu.
You know what? They put many things inside the tofu. They put the cabbage and the canned vegetables from Yunnan
Wow.
special. So let's try it.
It sounds crunchy.
Very, very nice.
The last dish. 麻辣烫.
Why it's called 麻辣烫? Because it's numb, spicy, and hot. So 麻辣烫.
Yeah.
You just choose the vegetables, choose every food you want, they boil together, and they put the ingredients.
They also put pickles inside. Ooh. Now we're driving from the village to another county belonging to Zhaotong city called Ludian.
We are going to have an overnight there.
Why we are going to that place?
Because there is a masjid called Feilai Temple, Feilai Masjid. It's said that masjid built in one night.
And it's also one of the 4 Asian masjid in Yunnan. So let's drive.
Wow, look at
Very dark outside.
We're driving in the mountains.
No street light on the 2 sides and no cars pass by. Because Zhaotong is on the north of Yunnan, so it's colder than Kunming and our hometown in the south. And because it's still early, so we plan to have a jog by the side of the park. So cold outside.
Now it's January of 2026. We are running along the county of Ludian.
And there's a park,
Yeah,
the lake.
the weather is like 5 to 10 degrees.
After hearing the instrument, the music sound by the lake, I feel like this place started to have soul. Without all the art and culture, this place looks a bit barren. But with them, it looks very lively.
Okay, it's time to sleep. Look how we sleep. We sleep on the roadside.
We found a park in Ludian County, and just by the side of the park is the restroom. Yeah. For privacy, we're using this to block our window.
It's 100 seat for Tesla. Tesla, please give me some
Money.
money for advertisement. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Where is our bed?
Behind the car. Oh, sorry, a bit messy.
This is the 4-star.
Wow, I loved our hotel.
Yeah, it's near to the lake.
Good morning, another day. County. Today is very cold.
Yeah, because
Today
it's
is
winter.
much colder. Yeah, you can see there's no sunlight, cloudy, very cloudy. And we passed by a coffee shop and we got some coffee.
How much?
15 yuan for 2 cups.
Really?
This is salt caramel latte. This is cheese vanilla latte.
Wow.
Let's try. Very nice.
出发 Let's go to Local Masjid.
Let's go.
驶出环岛，进入。
So now we are at the Local Masjid, and just inside the mosque we found the locals are full of the chapters, a little bit bloody. So what are they doing here? It's because there's a wedding ceremony, so before the cattle to treat the guests. Let's ask them some questions.
这豆腐粉是你这是做什么的？落脚印呢？啊，我们在国外，我们做那种鲤鱼新船。
那个？
这个是什么？
豆腐嘛。
The belly of the cattle and there's people inside.
那个豆子嘛。
这附近，你看那这附近有点多会做。
整个桃源乡都是看桃源回族乡
啊。
我们这边是最出名的佛骨清真寺，在国外它都有名气的。这个你们可以自己进里面去看一下。
大部分人做什么工作呢？
这是务农了嘛，村子里面的老百姓嘛，像经商的多嘛，做和外省做贸易的也有，或者在本地做这些小商小贩的也有。以前进清真寺的是要划船进来的，它就是一个岛上。来建清真寺的时候是还有其他宗教的围着来争的要建寺庙。当时是因为大家势力都不悬殊不大，就是要哪个先来建起嘛，哪个就得。据说就是一夜之间框架。
哦，所以要盖
就要赶紧盖好呀。
一说第二早上起来，等到其他宗教那些赶到要来盘到材料要进来盖，这个已经框架已经起来了。 从建起到最后，他就只有99个人吃饭，但是在建造的过程中，他都是有100个人，但是都不知道那个人是。为了推测，就是肯定就是先加奏一笔之类的。
So the masjid, also called Feilai Masjid, it means this masjid is like built overnight. It's like it fly to this place.
That's why the masjid called Feilai Masjid.
Yeah, Feilai Temple, and it has many stories behind. The imam is called Imam Ma, and he came here actually not very long time ago because he just passed away in around 2010. So he went here and live here in this building with his wife, and then there's I don't know how to call this a creature. One leg is on the rooftop and another leg is on the pillar, and the eyes of the creature is like this and staring inside.
So the imam was a fight with the monster.
Yeah, because the mom has enough power to fight against the creature.
Okay. Wow.
This is a prayer hall.
Many story, huh?
Many stories. Very interesting. Oh, and the uncle just now, he also told me about, because the masjid actually already around 300 years, and there's many natural accidents happened, like the earthquake. It's very huge earthquake. It's a 6.5 level. Everything stayed the same. Nothing got damaged. And outside the masjid, many buildings have been damaged. And also around 30 years ago, there's a very big bingbao. Bingbao is like as big as our fist. It just fall down, but it fall down from outside, but it avoids this area. So this area stay very good, stay the same.
Yeah. And inside the prayer hall, there is the calligraphy.
You can see it's the totally Chinese style Arabic calligraphy, because the order they write it is not from top to bottom or from right to left. You cannot tell the order. So even in China, many imam or many people who are knowledgeable about the calligraphy, they cannot understand what is talked about. The calligraphy looks very new, but actually it already exists when the masjid was built around 300 years ago. And people just repainted it with a paint, so it looks new. And you know the imam we just talked about? He's very knowledgeable. He's from Henan province and he's an orphan. He knew a lot about Islam and he was attracted by the calligraphy and he would study about it. But sadly, he passed away because of some accident. So no one know about what he talks about.
What's the sound of the bird?
Sound of the bird.
Oh, did you hear that?
Yes.
Oh, and in front of us is the tower of the band.
Yeah, the tower is also very magic because they don't even use one nail to build it. They all use a wooden structure without any nails. And they build in the construction, we call it 榫卯 structure, make it very steady.
Yeah.
We are climbing to the top. Oh, very steep. Wow, this is a tower. They call people to pray. They call it a waking up tower. Wow, it's like a vertical. So the local here are telling us about the story he met the jinn when he was a kid.
我第一次的时候，那个时候我不是太大，我们从山上回来，而且还摇着一帮羊，给了我有个100米。我们是过跑，他是过走。因为太阳还没全部落山，还没黑的。一路来一个人都没遇到，但是我们咋个跑就追不住他。告诉你，你看上去他也是个人，你看到他你就是走慢慢的走，你看不到他的脸，我们永远给着他那点距离。
咋个追都追不上。岔路的地方，他可能很分辨不清要走哪点。突然你说有好大，起码有这种3几个的大，一下子掀了一大坨，那个羊就跑到了，全部河都捉回来。
哦，整几岁那时候还是？
那个时候我有10岁多一点点。
90几年呀？
对，是19几年。首先还是要自己要有胜得过他的胆量。但是遇到这东西，你确实不能跑嘴皮。
可会理解。
念经有时候不起作用啊，因为你遇着了不一定是穆斯林的。
穆斯林的。